Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is my continuation of my one-season wonder with Fiorentina in the Italian League. Yeah, that's what we're going to say. We've got Spal today, and then we've got a cup game against Torino. There's a friend in between that against PSG, which I don't understand why or what the hell's going on with that, really. So, we're going to have a quick look, see what we've been getting up to since you last saw us. You last saw us lose against, was it Milan and Parma? I don't know if, oh no, the Juventus game, wasn't it? We beat Juventus, that was the last game you saw. It was beating Juventus. We've had a couple of wins since, 3-2 there, a 4-1 against Atalanta, a 0-0 draw there. Napoli beat us 2-0. Then we won 2-1 there, and we beat Udinese 2-0. So far, so good. We've got Spal coming up, and then, like I say, Torino. Is it Torino? I'm going to go with Torino anyway. In the Italian Cup. For the first time we've seen the Cup. We have been given our money to spend. And it's... Shut up, computer. It's not looking good. It's really not. £8 million I get to spend in January. I'm overspending on my wages by over £100,000, near enough. That was already like that when I got here, by the way. Nothing to do with me. So, I don't know who I'm going to bring in, or if I can bring anyone in. £8 million. I'm just going to try and spend all £8 million on a player. Can I change any of that to make the wage budget better? I can change stuff to make the wage budget better. But, I don't know. I might just try and bring in a striker or something like that. I'm untouchable, though, which is nice. So, let's get in to this game and see the team lineup, how we're going to face against Spal. We've got injuries, we've got fitness problems, people on yellow cards that are probably going to be banned. Like I say, a lot of injuries, people coming back from injury and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh my God, I just had a right coughing fit. What's going on here? So, yeah, this is the team we're going to be lining up. We've got Lafont, Dix, Pleaser, Hugo, Bayagi, Beniasse, Vitrao, Chiesa, Fernandez, Morales, and Simone up front. Hopefully, and this should be a game we should be winning easily as well, because Spal aren't performing too well in the league. They've gone for a lovely 3-3-3-1 formation there. Interesting. There is some weird formations in this Italian league that I've come across, which is nice to see. Go out there. We've been on a good run. Just go out there and win. We're definitely obviously not going to win this league. Juventus have got this one in the bag, especially with the team that they've got. But certainly, if I was to stay around, obviously finances ain't that great. We're not too far behind Inter. Roma, we managed to beat. So again, if we have a good couple of results, we'll end up third if Roma lose. So all in all, we're doing. I think we're overperforming with Fiorentina. I just don't know how we'd do if we did another season here. I don't know how much money it'd have to take to try and improve the squad to keep up with what we're doing. But I think we're overachieving. I don't know what they're doing in real life. If anyone knows that, let me know how they're getting on in real life. We've got an attacking highlight now. Fernandez with a crossing, and Chiesa's there. And Chiesa is absolutely fantastic. He really is fantastic. And I will be looking at bringing him to a Premier League team or something like that at some point, because Chiesa is just unstoppable. He really is. And I can't believe I've never heard of him before. How old is he as well? He's 21. It's ridiculous. So yeah, he's definitely going to be popping up in some of my saves at some point if I can get him in any of my other saves. Right, he plays a lovely ball up to Simone though, who beats his man, crosses it in. Kevin Morales is there. Kevin Morales gets his first goal of the season. It's 2-0 before half-time. Spal obviously down in 18th place. This should be a nice, easy game. We should be winning. But I chose Spal anyway, because there's a certain YouTuber that did a Spal series. It was really good. One of the best ones I've seen. You probably know who he is, but yeah. If not, just type in Spal FM and you'll probably find out who it was. But nice 2-0 victory so far, would say. Victory is not the right word, but it is half-time. And yeah, well done, lads. Sorry, I'm literally mumbling my words. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet, and I'm recording this. Yay! Early. There's things I have to do to get these sort of stuff done and recorded. Hopefully it should be out tomorrow. But when I say tomorrow, you guys don't know what day it actually is, so that's fine. Anyway, enough talking. Let's see what happens in this game. Highlight to Spal. I do need to make some subs because people are looking tired. People are on yellow card things. Lafont makes a lovely save there. Absolutely lovely save. They've got a corner. Hopefully we can defend this corner nicely. We did. We didn't even give away a penalty or anything, which is nice. We get a throw in. Is that the end of the highlight? Yeah, it is. Right. And who's looking tired? Only problem is, outside this first team, I struggle to really find anyone else to bring on. I'm going to bring on Dabo because he scored a fantastic goal for us. I don't know if it was in any of the games that you saw, but he did score a fantastic goal. He's alright. He's not a bad player. Just not as good as everyone else. Alright, another sub. Simone, look, I've really literally, Valentine is the only other striker on the bench that I can use. Kevin Morales can be a striker instead. Then I'm going to bring on Valentine on this left-hand side. Garson needs a game. And I'm thinking maybe taking off Chiesa because of his fitness. I know Fernandez is probably the one that's screaming to be taken off, but Chiesa's done his job. He's got a goal. We should be alright. 11 minutes to go. Should hold on. Hopefully they don't get 2 goals. And yeah, I thought they were going to get a goal then. Yeah, we should have this one in the bag nice and easy. And here is going to be the last highlight of the game. And it does look like we're going to easily win this one 2-0. Well, a very good first half. Second half was a bit boring, but Garson's there. Is he going to grab a goal? No, he's going to grab a corner though, isn't he? No, he still kept it in. Still kept it in. That looks like it's going to be a penalty. It's gone to VAR. What's he going to say? Is it a penalty or is it a free kick? It was... I don't know, but I love seeing me on the side. That nice yellow suit that we've got going on. Yellow, black and red and blue. Oh, well, it's actually purple for Spal. What we got? What's going on? Free kick given. That must have been close. It was close. Are we going to score this? Probably not. Biaggi can't get the beat his first man. Piazza back to Biaggi. Can he get the cross in? He can this time, but again, doesn't find a player that on his team anyway. Right, Garson's in. And yeah, that's offside. It's going to be the end of the game. We've won this one 2-0, which is lovely. I'm really happy with that, which is nice. Well done, guys. Passionately say. I'm happy. Well done. And then we've got a bit of a long wait now. 11 days for PSG. I don't understand why we've got a friendly. I don't understand that. It's 29th of December. So the 9th we've got... I don't understand that. But we'll be back for the Torino game in a second, guys. So, guys, here we are for the game against Torino. For the cup game. It's taken me ages to get to this point. But anyway, so we've got a lot of injuries still. A lot of suspensions, injuries and stuff going on. So this is the team that's going to be lining up today. Lafont, Malikovic, Cellini, Hugo, Biaggi. For Trout, Garson's dropping in midfield. Chiesa, Fernandez, whatever his name is. Yeah, this guy's name. Valentine in it. And then Simone. So we're just going to get straight into the match. Hopefully. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully we can get a win. I've looked at some transfers already. I'm not going to be able to get anyone in any good, to be honest with you, with the money we've got. So, yeah, I'm trying to look at maybe more loans, if that's even possible. We'll just have to see how things go with this. I just think we're going to struggle trying to bring in players. That's my worry. We need to strengthen just to get us through to the back end of the season. There's not many people here either. Is the Italian Cup not a very good cup to come watch or something? Because the stadium looks absolutely empty considering it's our home game. And for Trout almost with a very good goal. Alright, Malikovic with a lovely throw in. Cross comes in. Biaggi's on the ball now. Nice cross. Fernandez heads it wide. Also, by the way, we've only got 7 subs. Everyone else, well, Torino have got the full salvo of 11 players on the bench. We can only get 7 just due to injuries. I could have used some of the youth players, but my youth players are absolutely pants, so there's no point using them. So it's not going well. But we are passing the ball nicely here, no. Biaggi gets the crossing, can't find Simone though. Garson then picks it back up to Biaggi, who gets the crossing, finds Melikovic, plays it to Chiesa, and if we need a goal, we just pass the ball to Chiesa and he shoots and he scores. What a wonderful man he is. Right, they've got a free kick right at the edge of the area, so I don't know if it was an offside call or just edge of the area, edge of the half. I keep calling it the area of the halfway line. I don't know why. Edge of our area. Our half? I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Again, it's really early. Well, I say it's really early. It was, 10 to 7 when I started recording. It's now coming up to 20 past 7 just to get to the second game because it's taken forever just to get here. They've just scored. 1-1. We don't want extra time because that would just be horrible. Ugh. Right, okay, guys, come on. Focus now. I'm not really focused in this today. I don't know. I am enjoying this save, but then again, I'm not. I'm really enjoying my Road to Glory, and I really just want to play that as well as this, and it's just difficult. Right, we've got a corner though. Hopefully, we can score in front of our 5 fans that we've got there, but we don't. They've got a big ball over the top. Can we defend it? We do defend it nicely. Right, Chiesa to Melikovic to Cellini to Garson to Hugo. Again, playing it nicely out the back. Valentine to Biaggi to Fernandez in the middle to Melikovic. Plays it in. Valentine's there, heads it, and it's just over. We could just do with another Chiesa over on that side, and things would have been. That would have been in. Would have been a goal. Right, free kick to us though. Colcini to Melikovic to Chiesa. Fernandez back to Chiesa. It doesn't. No, it doesn't get the crossing. Gets tackled. Now they're on the attack. Switch play quite nicely there. That was a good pass. Ball into the box. That was a lovely work goal. Yeah, you got to give him that one, haven't you? Also, I've changed my perspective, not philosophy or whatever it is. The board came to me and offered me more money if I got into the Europa League, and I think as it stands, I'm in the Europa League, so I should be alright. Should be able to qualify for it if I keep up how I'm doing in the league. I just need to try and bring in some other players, but I just don't know how I'm going to bring in players with like 7-8 million and no wage budget, unless I put it all into wage budget and try and find free players. That ain't going to happen in this league, is it? Or get some loanies in. Are we going to go? We've just given a penalty away. We have just given a penalty away, according to lovely VAR, hopefully. Hopefully it's not, but it goes to the little telly. What's the ref going to say? Looking at it. He's looking at it. He's coming out. He's going to point to the spot. Yes, penalty. Right. We're going to go 3-1 down just before half-time. Yeah. And look how many shots we've had compared to theirs. How much possession we've had compared to them. Not much more, but still. We're playing. Oh, excuse me, why stretch? That's a lovely stretch. Yeah. Professional, Luke. Professional that was then. They've just gone and scored. I just want half-time to come now. Yeah, here we go. Half-time's here. Show me something else, lads. I'm going to have to take off Colcini because he's knackered. The only other guy I've got is this Hancock, who is a 1-star defender. Because that's going to go down well, isn't it? But we need to do it because Colcini's injured. Need him for the league. I'm just struggling. Really, I'm struggling with players and I don't know who to bring in. Any ideas, let me know. Any bargain strikers, wingers, defenders, anything. Leave a note in the comments. We almost score. They almost score an own goal. But we've got 2 goals to make up and I don't know where we're going to make them up from. We've got a corner though. Biaggi tries to whip one in. It doesn't work. Melikovic is there. Back to Biaggi. Gets the cross in. And Valentine's there for his first goal of the season. We pull a goal back. It's 3-2. Can we get ourselves back into this game? Comes from a lovely cross in the box from Melikovic. No, it's not. It's Biaggi, isn't it? For the 3rd, 4th time he's trying to get a cross into the box this game. And finally fines ahead of one of our players. I do need to make a sub though. Simone, we got anyone? Yeah, Kevin Morales can go up front then apparently. What does he want to do up front? Advance forward. We'll let him be one of them instead. Alright, free kick to them. Hopefully it's going to be us breaking. They almost scored. I don't know how we managed to get on top of that. Right, I'm going to make another sub. The last sub of the game. Fernandez is going to come off. I'm going to bring on Norgard just because I like his name. Free kick. They do save it. Well done. We do have a good goalkeeper. I do like him. And that was very close. Very, very close. Yeah, Lafont is... He's alright, isn't he? He's not too bad. Right, we've got the last gasp attack going on here. Garson again. Play it to Malikovic. Crosses it in. Valentine. Chiesa's there to make it 3-3. I don't know if this is going to go to extra time or not. I'm not too sure how this Italian Cup works. But with 2 minutes on the clock, we managed to get the equaliser with Chiesa. And it's got to be that man, really. Valentine with the shot. The save comes back out to Chiesa. He scores it. Is it going to be extra time? It is extra time. Lovely. Because this episode isn't long enough as it is. I'm happy. Okay. They don't like me being happy, do they? Oh, I just don't want to balls up morale, really. So I don't think I can make any more subs. Or if I have, they've not made any subs yet. We've made all three. And Chiesa's picked up a knock. Because that's the guy that we really, really want to pick up an injury. Right, Biaggi. Cross in. We've somehow just scored. It was an own goal. We've gone 4-3 up. He's going to VAR to see if it stands. I don't think we're going to get this goal. Because I feel like Chiesa may have fouled their guy in the box. And disallowed goal. Pushing another player. And I thought it was. So why is the ref getting the ball? What's going on here? Oh, look at that. The ref just used the force to bring the ball out the back of the net. Right, that's the end of that. I don't know if I can make any more subs. So I'll have a look, see if it lets me. I ain't got anyone to bring on for Chiesa anyway. Oh, it does let me make a sub. Yeah, I'm just going to bring on Oviedo just for the hell of things. Biaggi's actually had a decent game. Or has he? Let's have a look. He's off the pitch now. Set up 7 rating, but we'll bring on Biaggi. He scored. Do you know what it's going to go to? It's going to go to penalties, innit? And just make this episode just that little bit longer. It's taken me over an hour near enough to do 2 games. That's just crazy, and it does go to penalties. An hour to do 2 games. What's going on here? We've clicked penalties. There we go. So, how are we going to do at penalties? 3-3. Vertrout's going to take the first one, and he absolutely buries it into that top corner. That's lovely. Lafont, come on, save this early on. Just get a nice early save. He does this well, doesn't he? Lafont, what a lovely keeper he is. Right, Garson stepping up. He's going to score this one. Garson, top right. No, goes down the middle and scores it. Get in. Right, come on, Lafont. Save this one. Belotti. I'd love to have Belotti in my team. I did look at buying him, but he's way too expensive. What another save that was. That is awesome. Right, Chiesa, you're injured, so don't break yourself even more taking this penalty. Just score it, please. He does score it. He's not going to miss, is he? He really isn't going to miss. Come on, miss this one, and then we only have to score the other one. Zaza is coming up to take the penalty. Come on, Lafont, save it, please. He's a left footer. Oh, they score a penalty. They score a penalty, but we still only have to do... If we score one more, do we win? Trying to work my maths out now. Yeah, if we score this one, I think we've won it. Regardless to what happens, because they will have 4 penalties. There's only 2 left to take. And we do score it, and we do win it. We go through on penalties, guys. That is not what we wanted. The team's knackered and half dead. But a nice victory. Well done, guys. Because we needed that. And they're not too happy. And yeah, I can understand that. So, when are we going to be coming back next? Probably the Cup again. But we've got Roma and Inter. I might... Quarter-final. We're going to have to do the quarter-final of the Cup, aren't we? How are we in the quarter-final of the Cup already? I don't understand this. I might do the Genoa in the quarter-final of the Cup, and then the next episode's going to be Roma and Inter again, I think. Because that's going to be 2 big games just there. So, guys, leave a like if you like this video. Comment down below what you think of the season so far. And, yeah, subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. I'll see you in a bit.